Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. Congrats on first Kono. Yeah, I guess everybody be running a little late today. Hi, Leah. Hi, Kono. Hi, Mom. How is everybody? Fair. I was almost late myself, so I'm not like trying to chastise anyone. I was just joking. I looked at the clock and I went, oh crap. But we're here. I updated the game. It keeps being slow and loading, but we'll see. It's weirdly insistent. Oh? That's suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that the Horse Girl anime and game was like I don't know why, but I just assumed that it was like about girls who competed in a horse racing competition. I didn't realize that like they're the ones that run it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that they didn't ride horses. They are horse girls. Like I thought it was more of like a slice of life kind of thing, but like a sports one, but about specifically horseback riding. You know what I mean? But no, like they're the ones that race. They are horse girls. I didn't understand that. And then I saw a trailer for like a movie or something, and I was like, that is not anything like I thought at all. Like I genuinely thought it was gonna be like a Haikyuu or like a Blue Lock, but for horseback riding. Like that's what I expected. And so whenever you guys first mentioned the game forever ago, I was like, they're making a game for that? Huh? But I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I saw the trailer for a movie and I went, oh, oh, you misinterpreted everything. Some of the banners are paid only. That is so lame. I hate that. The announcement for the Edgerunners collab doesn't have any details. Oh no. Yeah, who knows? Who knows when? This is the perfect region for it though, so like it has to be here. Yeah, no, that's super weird. Some gachas are better than others. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure game wise. I just like, I had heard about the anime and I genuinely thought like it was gonna be a sports like one about horseback riding. I didn't know that they were like actually like, I thought they were calling I thought that like the way everyone was calling them horse girls was the same as like how we would refer to someone in school as a horse girl if like she lived on a farm with horses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even occur to me that everyone was calling them that because it's genuinely what they are. I didn't know. I know now because like I said, I saw a trailer for a fucking movie and I saw them with their ears and I saw them racing and I went, is this the horse girl thing? I had the wrong idea. Completely wrong idea. With real horse ears. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's crazy. Ew. Ew. I'm glad she kicked him. She should kick him real hard. Is that, I think, see, I feel like I maybe remember seeing a clip. She kick him like through a wall kind of a thing. Or maybe I'm thinking of the deer one. I don't know. Either way, it just wasn't what I expected at all. Like, I know it's been out for a while and like I could have already had this information and known it, but I did not. I did not know. I was unaware. And then I think it was when we went to see the Stray Kids concert movie, they showed like a bunch of Asian related trailers, you know? So there was stuff for like other concert movies, or there was like that weird one that's coming out soon where it's like a horror movie about a Asian girl who plastic surgeries herself to look like like a blonde girl. And yeah, anyway, that was creepy. And then there was like a bunch of anime trailers and stuff like that. They were just like, yeah, you're the target audience for this. I was not the target audience. Good try though, good try. But yeah, that was the first one I had like actually seen the horse girls and not just like seeing like anybody talking about it. So that's when it hit me that like I had the complete opposite idea of what the show was about to what it was actually about. They're named after real horses, like horse breeds, or are there like famous horses or something? An April Fool's event? Goodness. Named Vodka? Interesting. It reminded you of a manga? Oh. Yeah, I won't watch that movie. It is not something that I will watch. Even just the trailer creeped me out enough to be like, shut this off immediately. Like, can you imagine sitting in a theater waiting to watch a concert movie and then they just show you a freaking horror trailer? Like, no, that is not the vibes. That is not the vibes. Oh goodness. Turns into a bug. What the fuck? Famous horses. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I wouldn't know the name of any famous horses except for and this isn't even like super famous, I don't think, but I do know the name of a horse from a island in Virginia called Chincoteague because the horses there, they have wild horses there that they swim from one island to another every year. And there was a famous one that like an author had made a kid's book about named Misty. But that's like the only one that I would ever be like, yeah, that's somewhat famous. I know the name of that one. Like otherwise, like, no clue. See, I'm sure if you're like into horseback riding and or like specifically into it to the point that you do like professional races, you would probably know like famous horse names. I just don't. And I have a relative that competes actually. But I doesn't mean I know anything about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, but just what the hell? Where did you get this? Stop it. That one's so cute. Drew just handed me Pokemon cards. Where did you find these? Huh? Yeah. I mean, I gotta. Anytime he can find Prismatic, he gets it for me because, as you know, the evolutions are my favorite. So it's the only like current set that has all of the evolutions. What? Yeah, that's fine. I gotta get them out of the package first, Uber. Oh, are these stickers? Cute. Where'd that card go? Give me this. Give me this. Oh, this Sylvie's so cute. She's got like, she's standing in water and there's like cherry blossoms. Is that not like totally me coded or what? In 2021 and didn't get an English release until last year. Ah, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Oh yeah, it drops tonight. See, I knew it was tomorrow, but I forgot that they're ahead of us time-wise, so it'll actually be tonight. Do you know what time about it'll be released? Because like, I mean, I gotta listen to it at least once before we watch the live stream. By the way, Kono, I know you said that the Luke story isn't that long. I don't think I'll actually start the part after that, though. Even if it's not long, we'll just play through the Luke section, and then maybe if there's like an event or something, we'll do that. Otherwise, it'll just be a short stream for the day. Yeah, depending on how long this quest is. Or how long it takes me, I should say. Yeah, I got the promo cards out of there. This one is so cute. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta open these. See if we get anything new. I didn't expect it. I'm gonna prep all of them so that I can do this as quick as possible. Can you take the craft for me? Don't know if it's regional. Okay. Around midnight? Okay. Dude, I don't have a way to show you the cards, otherwise I would. I would need another camera for that. This one's got a hollow energy. I would if I could, I swear. I'll tell you if I get anything cool and I'll send a picture in Discord. I doubt I will though, I'm not gonna lie. This set has like horrible luck. Last one. Oh, you got an Eevee? Yeah, of course I do. Which pack is that from? You got Twilight Masquerade? Nice. I can go on my Eevee page. Okay, oh, I got 2 hollow energies. Okay, we're doing those 2 packs last. There. Take those for me, please. Oh, is it? Nice. My pop socket is the evolutions. Got another Umbreon EX. Nice. Take that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, damn it. It was a full art, but it's a trainer. It's a trainer I didn't pull yet, at least. Another Sylvie. I need 2 sleeves so far. Take that. Drew. There's something shiny. Like, gold shiny. Of course I would pull something, but it not be a fucking evolution. It's a gold walking wake full art. Oh, I had an Eevee. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I will take pictures, okay? Chill, I'm working on it. I don't know, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think so. Okay, here's the... I have two more packs. Hold on. Lacey. Take that. Okay, one more pack. Oh, a Pokeball SB. Okay. So, take this from me. I need 2 top loaders, 4 sleeves. Yes, you do. They're on the Pokemon shelf. In my phone. I'll take a picture. Yeah, I know. It has 3 gold stars. I know, I would have rather pulled Tarapa or Pika. Okay, hold on. These are the pulls. I need 2 clear sleeves and 2 top loaders, and then 4 whatever other sleeves. Clear sleeves and 2 top loaders, and then 4 of the whatever sleeves. They're in the thing with the top loaders. Bruh. Okay, there you go. There are my pulls. And then I got 2 hollow and reverse hollow SBs, a hollow Sylvie, and then 2 promos and the Eevee that Drew pulled. Okay, hold on. Are you not gonna get me the other kind for these? Oh, they're in my purse. In that, like, front pocket. Ah! Ah! Leave. Leave. Immediate. I can't believe I pulled another gold card. And I finally pulled another Umbreon. Bro, I've been having the worst luck with Umbreon. Like, the others, I have at least 1 or 2, like, regular hollow or reverse hollows, but Umbreon, I've only pulled that EX. Yeah, I mean, I already did, but you can take another one if you want. Here, do you want the art, the full art too? No. I have my sleeves. Oh, these are not evolution ones. You didn't grab mine, you just grabbed yours. Drew. Yep. You didn't grab the Eevees, you just grabbed yours. No. Oh goodness, I haven't seen anyone have luck with those blister packs that you just handed me, so I'm genuinely shocked that I pulled a gold out of that. Still none of the freaking full art Eevees though. I'd be waiting for the day they grace my presence. Oh goodness. Is only, oh yeah. And it hasn't been that long since I pulled that Gardevoir, so like that's insane. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I just have blessed hands.
The streamer luck.
Streamer luck? Is it because I was on stream?
Oh my god, streamer luck.
I wasn't even showing them though.
No, you're streaming. You're literally live right
now. Okay, there. Everything's sleeved. No, I just have to go in the binder. Yeah, I'll put it up after. Over here. Boom. Okay. Streamer luck pulls for Pokemon, but not for Woowa. Literally. Literally. And look, I just wasted all of my luck, so now I'm not gonna get anything in Woowa. I don't think I want to pull right now in Woowa anyways, though, so it's whatever. Okay. Let's get you guys switched over. I gotta... Oh, you pulled one too. Nice.
What is it?
It's the item, the pink ones. Yeah. Wait, did you pull that from a prismatic pack?
No, it's from
the... we gotta collect all the things and whatnot. I have not logged in since the update, which was last night, right? Mm-hmm. I'm guessing no one has played the story yet. He's rerunning? Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe I do have someone. Wait, she's Arrow too? What the fuck, you guys? Okay, let's do her trial, see if I hate her. No ends PP ups is so funny. There, see, I have a very specific... Why is my thing lagging? What are you doing? I have a very specific plan for my binder. So like the way that my binder is set up, there's like, it's the kind that doesn't have any rings where you can like add extra pages and that kind of thing. So I plan to make one half of it purely evolutions, and then the other half of it is just like whatever other cool cards I pull, and I'll like make specific pages. Like I'll make a page of like ones that have like northern lights in the background kind of a thing, or like ones that have the moon, or like stuff like that, like a flower themed page, like things like that. But specifically for the EVs, I'm trying to have one page with just all of them. It's like my favorite one for each evolution plus EV, and then after that they each get their own page. And so I need to like actually pull Eevee. I've pulled like the same ones, the same just like hollows and reverse hollows from Prismatic so far. It's like I don't really have any variety yet, but it's okay. Yeah, okay, let's see if I hate her. I don't know why it's lagging with Woowa. That's sissy. Big boomy boom. Normal, 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 normal E. Normal, normal, normal E. Hold and E.
The runes will be our guide.
Is this what she looked like when we met her? Because this outfit is cuter than I remember. Because she has the like headpiece. She kind of reminds me of Nilu a bit. Like not actually, but just a little.
Straight to the stars.
Hey yo. That's Arrow? Doesn't even look like Arrow. Okay, so they said, come here, get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, E. I don't think I did that right. One, 2, 3, 4, E. There you go, there you go, there you go. That's cool.
Leave this riddle to me.
Nice.
My friends. You're gonna remember this.
Ooh. Okay, so she like spawns the Aranara question mark?
Huh?
I didn't even notice them in the burst, but now I see it. Okay, wait. Wind, and she's got like stars. Okay, does she work with Yuno?
Try this one.
Because the whole moon and stars, and they're both arrow. Like, I might have to. I might have to do it. Okay, fair enough. But also, you realize that the stars are at the point where there's not air, right?
I'm doing well. Made a few new friends. How are you doing?
Interesting.
Yes, I know. Just promise me you're looking after yourself. I really want.
And they put her with him. So is she a support? Surely not, right? She seemed like a DPS. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I wasn't gonna, but I might do it. I might at least try. I don't think I really have the wishes to try though, since I just got Luke. Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So I wonder why they put
Your
him
call.
and her together.
I'm ready.
I guess just because this game often has like not actual supports, and so you kind of run like 2 main DPSs and then 1 support character. Is this the fit we met her in? It's not, right? Because I feel like this is so much cuter than I remember her being. That's funny that you say that, because when we lived in South Florida, we had a combination KFC Taco Bell that was literally like I could walk to it from our apartment. And so we used to get it way too freaking often because it was something that we could generally agree on, because even if I didn't want like KFC, for example, I could just get Taco Bell. Or if Drew wanted Taco Bell but I didn't want Taco Bell, I could just get something from KFC. So it was like an easy and now because we got it so often, I'm kind of sick and tired of both places. And so since we've moved back, I never ask for either of those things, but that's so funny. Okay, those aren't gonna go away, I don't think, so it's whatever. All right. Oh wait, no, that was the ones that aren't going away. Oh man, oh man. See, yeah, I don't have like anything. I can't get too ambitious because this game is mean to me. So I can't be like, I'll try for both of them. No, I'll try on hers, and if I get her, cool. If I don't, whatever. Was it this one? Okay, I don't think any of those things will go away, so it's whatever. Five. Yeah, there's no way. We're just gonna do this for shits and giggles at this point.
Greeting.
Thank you for the free wish, Sunhwa. Hey, yo.
The streams have guided me to you.
Thank you for the wish, Yang Yang.
To come.
What are they doing? What is up with them right now? Okay, I was about to say, we got another 4-star that's whack. That's fair. I just don't really know that I want the cyberpunk characters.
The streams have guided
I liked them well enough, but I don't know. I don't feel like particularly attached to either of them enough to be like, yeah, I have to get them. Can we? Okay, I'm gonna get as many of these as I can, because then that'll be a temple, I think. Yep. Okay. This is the luckiest your account has been in a minute. I no, right? Like we pull 2 4-stars back to back, then pull another 4-star. That's the luckiest. It's crazy. Oh man. think everyone just assumes it'll be Lucy and Becky. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that it was confirmed in leaks, but I don't know. Well, that's all I got for now. I mean, oh, nope. I could, nope, JK. I mean, I can do singles, I guess. I was gonna say I could attempt, but... What? What happened, Leah? Did you get her or something? No. Say psych right now. I'm at like hella low pity, so I mean, it's cool. There's a wish. One 10 pull is whack. But remember, this is Woo what we're talking about, and I never once have I gotten an early. I think the only like quote unquote early I got was at like 50 something pity. So it's cool. Okay, we got one more wish for her. Well, I might be able to do a couple more at the end if we've made some. Okay. All right. Let us quest. I had to freaking avoid the infirmary when trying to pull for Luke because he's there for the fucking story.
Be careful.
I can't believe. Yeah, well, whenever you figure out what your pity is, let us know. I'm only at like 20 right now, so I'm not surprised. Me and Woo, we don't get along. I've pretty much given up on getting most of the things I would like to get.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Well, congrats. They awarded you.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
She's talking like I'm supposed
Is he
to
here?
remember this girl, but I don't remember her.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sagrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sagrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Well, we still have to get the principal
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll give it a try.
Because she was one of the
Thank you, Dr.
ones
Harrison.
that was
You're
strip
welcome.
marketed.
Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the
can't
type
remember
who'd
who
suddenly
else
bolt up in
had
bed
that
at
drip
night,
marketing.
wide awake, worrying about an exam. And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh?
It was so long
Is
ago
it
now, I
really
can't
that
remember.
obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some
Let's
candy?
see.
Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And
Yeah,
is
okay.
it
So we already
okay for me
got
to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
all but the principal
Why, of course.
now, I think.
Feel free to visit my office
Of the ones that
anytime,
were drip
Sabrika.
marketed before 3.0 started. So after her, no idea. Because Sigrika, is that what they said her name was? And the principal are the only two left from that haven't
So, about that Exostrider plan you
had banners yet,
mentioned?
and she's
Let's
got
get
one
into
right
it.
now, so I'm guessing
All
the
in
other
good
girl
time.
is
Let's start with something lighter first.
second half, or maybe
Something
next
lighter?
patch.
Any topic at all.
So maybe the one
Let's
after
slow the
that is when they
tempo.
finally do Cyberpunk? I don't know though.
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy.
Hmm.
It'll help take the edge
Piece of
off
candy?
and lighten the mood.
No thanks.
I mean, that would be on track, right?
I understand
Was
your
this point
anxiety over
two?
Imel's situation. You've always held her dear,
Or
but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
like not what I'm playing right now, but the current banner.
Things are best taken one step at a time.
So if the
The
principal is
Exostrider
second
hasn't
half,
awakened
then
yet. The key is to pace ourselves.
it being next
Slow and
patch
steady, right?
would make sense. Or if the principal is next patch, it being the patch after that would also make sense.
Okay. You're right.
It seems a little
Let's
weird that they
table the
haven't
Exostrider for
confirmed an
now.
exact date yet,
Let's talk
though.
about you, Luke.
You'd think that for a big collab like that, they would
I trust Imeth.
confirm the date way in
What we
advance.
experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahaivori region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never
I hope they do
introduced
as
me to
well.
her, she could read between the lines of
That
your
way it gives
actions.
people plenty of time to participate and get the characters if they so choose.
She's a lot like you. Smart, Driven, good at bearing burdens.
It's neat that Star Rail did that.
She's proven to be even more stubborn than you
Made
are.
one that was
After you
a
left Lahairoi,
long-term collab.
she came to see
Gave
me
everybody
a few
plenty of
times in
time.
the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers.
Not
Their internal politics are of no concern
not
to
safe
us.
for there because
There are many watching
someone's
eyes among the
eavesdropping
support
on you.
staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
That's fair.
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
That's how I felt about the Star Rail one, but then it's like I wanted Archer more than I wanted Saber.
More personal
But then they
business
gave
to attend
us-
to again, Dr. Herson?
Archer for free, and if you did enough
Just
wishes,
a quick break, Nana. Mind
you got
holding down the
his
fort?
light cone for free
The next
too.
shift will
So
be
it
here
worked
soon.
out to where I didn't have to wish
Take care,
on
Doctor.
those banners at all.
Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have her with
Though-
me today.
I'm in the minority. The vast majority of people probably wanted Saber more, which is fair. I just happen to really like Archer.
Sundermere?
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Yeah, I didn't pull her either. I was content with just getting Archer. And like when their banners first came out, I forget who was running, but someone else from Amphorius, I think, was running at the time. So like I didn't have to worry about the whole wishing enough to get the light cone situation because I was already wishing more than enough to get Archer's light cone without having to like try.
Leave them to me.
29 pity is
Let's not waste any more
crazy. I don't know what I'm at right now, but it's not that. It's a little less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also on a 50-50 now. Which is another reason that, like, even if I got one, I don't think it would be her.
Imbalance ends here.
Leave it to me.
I
The Exostrider's
wanted to pull
sword and
Luke's
its unique
weapon, but
frequency. It shields my workspace
I ended up
from most
getting
long-range
sick
detection
while he was
methods.
running, and so I didn't get
Picked a
to
good
try to
spot.
farm enough. It's okay though. I'll rerun at some point and then I'll get it.
First to the treasure.
I don't think Brant has his either, so it's whatever. It's cool. It's probably better
Quite a stash.
for me that Wuwa hates me and makes me like it slightly
This is what a
less,
secret room is about.
so that I'm not as obsessed.
Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground
I basically
for agendas.
only expect to get the
An
things I
isolated
want
polar
now
region,
on
rich with
Star Rail
exoswarm
and
potential
nothing
for technological
else.
breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
But I also do a pretty
one
good
of
job of
seven.
saving on Star Rail most
After
of the
your
time,
journey
so
in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
maybe that's partially why.
The Trinodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked
Her
to the
wire,
Strider Gate, which may be
hacking.
our ticket to outer space.
I don't remember if
Spying
she
on the
uses a gun
Fraxidus
at
is
all.
risky.
I mean, I feel like
Why
she
would I
had
have
to
chosen you for
at
this
some
task?
point have used
Well, that is a bit of a long
a
story.
gun. But I don't remember a specific
I've
instance
always
when she
preferred to see
did.
things for yourself. Please,
So
follow me to that table.
I would assume. She would basically be exactly the same as like Yinlin. I don't know. Oh, stop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like one of those chips that they use to download information or something. Or like some sort of robot.
The golden serum.
I don't know.
developed by
Now
the
that like we've
Malviale
seen the
group.
show,
I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication
me is
for rare
like-
diseases, but as research progressed, it came
Why
to
is that what you
represent
wanted to
something far
collab?
more ambitious.
like,
The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the
I mean, don't get me
Fraxidus-
wrong, it fits with the season theme,
Well,
but like,
on paper it worked. I became its
It's a bit of a
resonator, so it would be
depressing
unfair
collab.
to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story.
yeah, it's specifically the anime and not the game.
The rest is in my study, shall we? My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I
Hello
thought what
there.
my father did was a
Sorry
rather
about your
mundane
horrible
story.
riz.
A cliche. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it
Paladin,
was someone's
okay.
staged finale.
I
So I had my father's grave exhumed.
don't think anybody's rolled that
It was
before.
empty.
At some point, I'll probably go through and like take out some of the options and change them for new things just to be funny, but not too bad. Slightly better than average. Let's see. Swordsman. Ooh, am I a good one? Please, please let me be a good one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Musician. Well, that's accurate, I guess. Are you a good one? Not only did you fail, you critically failed. You might as well give up whatever instrument you tried to learn. Take on a new job. Drop out, literally.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page.
Bro wanted to be
It is
the
a report from an
musician.
overseer.
A
And
Fraxis
critically
Overseer's
failed.
report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box.
Which is so
The
funny
recipient
because
is Eris.
he actually plays
Federation.
so many instruments. Like,
Those 3 items you just showed
both
me.
of us started on
Did the
woodwind
Fraxis get
instruments
into
and then
Malviale's
switched to
work after
percussion in
learning
high
about the
school.
Acre's potential for
And he
evolution?
also played, like,
They didn't
what was
just
it,
get
bass
into our
guitar?
work.
At a point in
Went a step
time.
further.
Like,
Replacement.
we both played
You
oboe at
ever
a
met
point
the
in
Fraxidus'
time.
Grand
Like,
Architect?
so many
The
instruments.
1,000-faced survivor.
So much music.
We met near the Styx Lake.
He rolled
deep
a
within the
one.
dark tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Oh, man.
I think the Grand Architect sees life and death
For a
as
year.
game. I wouldn't
Mm.
be surprised if Father
Not bad.
was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that
Now you're
downpour.
mediocre.
So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black
I
Shores
believe I pulled another
told me you've
fucking
already
gold.
had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
And it was walking away.
Is that right?
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is
I wish I had
codenamed
pulled
Hecate.
if I was gonna pull a gold from that pack, I
Arachnos.
wish it would have been
Intriguing, isn't
Trophagos.
it? The flair
I
they
like
have
the
for their own
turtle.
branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes,
Do you?
and even ambitions. Think
You
about it.
went back to being a
Powerful
loser.
resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail
It's
to
because
follow.
in comparison to
Give them a
them,
preference,
it makes you
pattern.
look even
You can
worse.
start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
It's like if you put an amateur
reactivated
next
your
to a
access.
professional,
You'll find the door controls right over
obviously you're gonna look bad in comparison. Oh man.
there. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult
Do I
to
quit? Yes.
neutralize.
Yes, you do.
But if you encounter artificers
What's
with
your new
more
job?
creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard.
Oh, so you're a
in
knight
case the
now,
other is
huh? Are you
lurking
any
close
good?
by.
Slightly better than mediocre.
Zashiki Warashi won't
Better
require
than
much of
anything
your
you got
attention.
as a musician.
This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Yeah, maybe.
Before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while.
He just started out.
Chisa.
He
The
just
city that trapped her,
switched.
Onami, is part of
I
Ashinohara.
can't even help you anymore. How do you keep rolling ones?
On to two key pieces.
He's out
of
on the
puzzle.
job.
I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization.
I was gonna
Even
help
most
you
scattered
out and be like,
cells
well, he
still need
just
funding to
started.
function.
No, bro, you can't go rolling a 1 after that.
Remember that report from earlier?
You're
It's only a
done.
matter of
That's
time
it.
Before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations.
You better ask the 8-ball if you
And
get
where you'll
reincarnated,
find
because
Eris.
you're done.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them
No.
immense
No.
leverage.
First, you have to ask
With
the
that
8-ball
endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates
if you're
with
allowed to be
impunity across the
reincarnated.
planet. Speaking of
Okay,
which,
so what does deep in your
Star
heart
Torch
say?
Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh?
Why did you
Duly
roll?
noted. I'm assuming the other
Your
key
heart
piece is
says,
the Grand Architect.
I guess you're reincarnated.
Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real
All right.
people,
What are you
legendary
reincarnated
beings,
as?
and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame.
Are you
I had no
any
idea at the
good?
time. I missed my shot.
Oh my god.
This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire.
Are
I
you
have
any
yet to
good
decipher
at
the
it?
lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
Oh, from
It's a pity
Grace
you
or
called me
some
to the high
shit,
road.
or some
Otherwise,
shit
I
is
would've
real.
continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason.
All right, Drew.
Right?
Ask the
You
D20.
uncovered all
Are you
this
a
by
good
yourself?
demon?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
Surely.
To get
Surely
your
you
hands on
have
one of
to
the Grand
be.
Architect's personal items. You did more than just follow a trail.
Dude, are you good at anything?
infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose
You're not a very
organization.
good demon.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more
You're like a
dangerous than the
low-level
last.
underling.
Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Huh?
They got away again.
Oh.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things.
He doesn't have the
And
teal
frankly,
tips here.
You need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Hey, Drew.
Trust me, that's only the warm-up.
As a
nice place, Luke.
kind,
Bright,
friendly goddess,
beautiful
I let
snow.
you reincarnate one more
Perfect for
time.
slowing things down. Listen to me on this.
That's not what you're supposed to roll. How are you?
Very well.
That does not give you a roll, that gives you
As
a
you
number.
wish.
I let you
So I've led a leisurely life in the
reincarnate,
High Roy ever
not
since.
re-roll.
No need to worry. I know my
Reincarnate.
limits.
One more time.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first,
Are you any
Tell me what
good
happened to
this
you and Anna
time?
from
Did
the
you learn your
Frostbites?
lesson? You spent some time as a demon learning how to better yourself as a musician. You're still mediocre, bro. You're still mediocre. I gave you years. Okay, you practice for 3 more years. It got worse. What were you practicing? Taekwondo? What are you doing? I think we should give you a new profession. Comedy musician. Because apparently you're not good at being just a regular
You're
musician.
in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only
Roll
way
for
she
being
knew
funny,
how.
right? I sing
I
at
respect that.
funerals.
The fate she chose for herself.
Stop.
But I won't accept it.
Dude,
There's
he's
more I
rolled
haven't
critical failure 3
I'm not done fighting
times
for
just today.
Of course.
Oh
I wouldn't
man.
expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so
8-Ball,
to speak.
shall we give him
It keeps the
another
Thernodian's
chance?
fractured forms sealed on
For
both
sure.
sides of
Okay,
the
you get
Strider
one
Gate.
more.
Break it.
One more chance. The
and these
8-Ball
forms
granted it
will
to you.
reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai Roy's doomsday.
Oh, shit!
The entire world. But the collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown.
You're the
So,
best! You did
created
it!
The Synchronists. The idea
You're
was to
welcome. I
use
told you I was
augmented
kind
resonance to
and
amplify the
friendly and
Exostrider's
benevolent or
power,
whatever.
hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing.
You retire. Good.
I'm afraid the Fraxidus
Good
is also
call,
getting
yeah.
ready to make a move.
To a guild. You're
With the
freaking
reactor core
Gajiel
returned,
Shooby-Dooba
all you
on
need
the
now is a little
fucking
patience. Wait for
stage.
the
Why would you
Exostrider to
do
move.
that?
Then
You
we can
had
focus
one
on how to
chance
use
to
it to
retire
combat.
and this is what you chose?
You were a synchronist in the academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
That guild disbanded. Try again.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
This is your last chance. Genuinely,
Certainly.
your
But our immediate
last
priority
chance.
should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling
Okay.
they're planning to sabotage our plans
There you go.
for the Exostrider.
You were literally Gajiel. Scooby-Dooba.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left.
Oh, man.
It could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always
Yeah, well,
assume
yeah,
the
with the
worst,
hat and
Lucilla?
everything. The whole,
Can't I just
the
call
whole
to chat?
suit.
I
The
find
whole
that
getup.
highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands, yet she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
I'd guess, but whatever I guess is gonna be wrong, so I won't guess. No, this is what we were talking about last time, wasn't it? How they have so many arrow and honestly a decent amount of spectro and a ton of
That's clear.
fusion. But Electro and Glacio just keep getting shafted.
Not now.
Like, where are they?
Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis, my spot at the...
Hold on.
Yeah, the
I
color
recall
means
you
nothing.
coming by the
That's true.
infirmary with good news earlier.
Well, because
Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks?
she's got the like purple
this the
hair,
price
so
you
like
have
you
to
could
pay
guess
for it?
Electro, but no, you can't.
Careful. You might get talked out of the job over
Swords
health
or
issues.
broad blades?
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come
Not
back from
that
the
I
dead
can
if I
think
die
of.
first.
Now you're just delirious. I
No,
know getting
literally.
This opportunity wasn't easy. You can't
What
exactly just
is
ask
the
for time
little
off.
blue-haired brat?
Come by my office
Is
later.
she
I'll
a
write you a sick note.
catalyst or
You can't run yourself like an exoswarm.
Oh, yeah,
thinking you'll
Sunhwa
recharge the moment the sun
is
comes
sword?
up.
She's fist. Okay,
not
so
how
her
we
and
humans
the
Thank
the
you,
lion
Doctor.
boy are
Good things
both
are bound to come your way.
fists.
This takes me back.
Then
I always got my best sleep.
Artist
by the time of your
girly
infirmary.
is a catalyst. Carlotta is guns. Yeah. See, I think the thing is like 5-star wise, they only have like 3 ice, I think.
Let's see here.
And then they have like
Just
a few
skipping the
4
footage.
stars that are ice, but like
Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
then there's like no
Just here to discuss
Spectro
something
4
with
stars,
someone.
but then like
How have your
several
shifts been treating
5
you these past
stars.
few months?
Not bad. You know,
Yeah, and
these
one of them is standard,
researchers,
exactly.
Getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Have a seat, Doctor.
Yeah.
Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank.
Yeah, I can't think
All
of
I
any.
care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Nice.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus.
See, like,
I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
she looks like she could be star themed too, but
As for what you
that doesn't
said
necessarily
earlier,
mean I can guess
I've been
that
here long
she'll be
enough to know
Arrow
exactly
again,
who you
right?
are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised
see if I
us
can't
was
find
your
out.
choice to stay all these years.
Yeah,
and
Spectre
become
maybe.
one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students
Have
dream
they,
of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts.
They
and
haven't
colluding
drip
with New
marketed her,
Federation smugglers.
like, past the
I know that these
one
students
from
aren't
back in
fools.
before
They're the best
3.0,
minds
have
from
they?
across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai Roy because a friend recommended it. But now,
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
yes, same as you, Madam President.
Mhm.
An urgent
I don't know.
transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
See anything?
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's being kidnapped
Oh,
by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond.
okay. I don't know if
I'll
this
go
is
after
real,
Warren. Which direction did he take her?
but she might
Message from the
be ice.
They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
See, the leak that I see for 3.3 is one
It's the
ice
Corte
and
Solante
one
space station she and
fusion.
I discovered before. I'm on my way.
But
Warren has escaped.
yeah,
He's
that's
taken
what
a
I see
student
too.
and is heading for
The
one of the
leak that I
debris
see, it
fields in
shows her for
Frostlands.
3.4 with
What do you
the
plan to do?
Cyberpunk
after him.
collab.
I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape.
So I don't
and prevent
know.
any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis.
I don't know if that's
one
accurate
I'd
or
like
not
to verify
though.
by myself.
Also,
well.
if
Your
this
track
leak
record
is
warrants
right,
it.
it shows both Rebecca
Dr.
and
Hurst.
Lucy as pistol
I'll expect
characters.
good news.
One being Spectro and one being Havoc. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of a Sorrel character too.
Nevora. Why now?
Yeah, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but if it is, then we don't know who will be 3.3.
That's clear.
And then she's supposedly 3.4 with the cyberpunk characters.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's hard because like
I'll do anything
some
you say.
sometimes the leaks you see are like consistently from the same
They're heading
leaker,
deeper
and
into
so
the
I'm
station.
more inclined to
Is there
believe
someplace
it.
we haven't discovered yet?
But you can't always be positive of the sources, so I'm just kind of like, I'll believe it when I see it, kind of a thing.
Right on schedule.
I just think they'll do just the 2.
Time to incise.
I don't think they necessarily plan to do more than 2 for the collab.
The bath's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. Right on schedule. Ash takes form. As expected. A bearable price. Veins exposed. I bestow eternal peace. The bath's clear.
Oh, okay.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyark system?
I'll
He
get
did.
out of Lahai, Roy.
He did, in fact.
This cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Where are we going?
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
That
You've reached a dead end,
doctor
Warren.
that's always watching. What a lame-o. You think that's gonna hold him off?
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Was that just impulse? Or perhaps... right on schedule. Oh. Rise anew! Time to incise. Accurate prediction. Shame. Just one miss. Gotcha. I deliver merciful death.
Fall like that. Bro. There's no way.
No! Oh, Dr. Herson!
He's
You're
only
okay.
unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time.
Why does she keep looking
Tell me
at
what
the thing on
happened
his
when
hip?
you're ready.
Okay. I'll try.
Girl,
I need a moment.
Luke, she keeps looking at whatever you've got.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on
No,
Warren.
watch your back. Watch your back, Luke.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Luke.
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Please.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Oh no. Oh, pretty cutscene. Nice. Damn.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Ooh.
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded
Ugh.
what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Highroy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Ugh.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes. My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Is it a
So it
fake?
was you who took it from me.
I hope.
This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
No thanks.
And I promise, it's right up your alley.
No thanks.
Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
Bro.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Ark. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect.
I think that this one is better than
that it is no simple feat to find
Cristoforo, at least. Though
the Grand Architect may appear
technically,
to act on a whim, but in my observation,
they work
playfulness is just another layer of disguise.
Together, right? Like, isn't Cristoforo technically working for him? Or are they from two different groups?
Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate?
I can't
a
remember.
brief?
Is Christopher also from
Even if he
the
did,
Fraxidus?
breaking
He
into
is,
the
right?
infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
Honestly, it kind of reminds
You were
me
keeping
of
an eye on
like
her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all
it
speculation.
kind of reminds me of
I
like
needed to see
Team
her end the
Rocket
act to be
versus
sure.
like Giovanni. You know what I
Immortal,
mean? Like
1,000 faces. We
Team
managed to gather
Rocket,
quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken,
well, not exactly like Team
Should be
Rocket, but
something
like
more
to an
important
extent, kind of
than
Team
this.
Rocket, because they're kind of just like the meh
otherwise,
underlings that you
wouldn't
deal
have
with
called it a
most of the
prize.
time. But like the real big boss is Giovanni. Though this group doesn't have any of the silly, goofy, we like them the way we like Jesse and James. But like, yeah, I don't know. That was just like the first thing that came to mind was like, wait, if he works for him, then are they not? Are they not Team Rocket?
These are the personnel files from the
We're
Skyark space
blasting
station.
off again. It's just
This
one of the
letter.
random Fraxidus
Do you
members
recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative?
working on that damn
The
script.
one we saw in the hologram during our first visit.
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name.
Ooh.
The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Oh.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again.
Ooh.
The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style Personal taste and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the Hyroi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
Okay.
About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Uh-oh.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
I love him.
Any for your thoughts?
Penguins?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
We're walking on ice. How are we walking uphill on ice? That's
keep
so
wondering if
weird.
the choices I made in the past
I don't
were
know
the
why
right
it's
ones.
doing that to you. No one
I
else
still don't know
sees
why I
the
chose to erase my memories.
failed to load
That
thing
one
like
decision
Kono does,
cost me
right?
my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth.
Right,
those are the
like,
Black
I don't
Shores,
know.
and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be...
Yeah, I don't know.
forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris, for the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke.
Oh,
We'll see each other again next winter.
it says that it might
You'll open your
be
eyes.
an
And I'll be standing
extension
right here,
conflict
just like today.
with Firefox. You can try clearing your cache, and if that doesn't work, it's most likely like an ad
Come
blocker
now.
or something,
Enough with that face.
making that pop up.
Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in,
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
that. Honestly, not
That's just
really.
what Google said. I don't know.
It's become more of a habit of mine.
Said that sometimes
As a
it
boy,
can get corrupted,
I'd have one whenever things felt too big
so
to
you can
handle.
clear the cache or
Sweetness was a distraction.
just disable or
Something to look
re-enable
forward to.
extensions.
Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
Right?
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Yeah, like she used to be. But not anymore.
How does it taste?
Sweet.
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been
Luke
good at making
didn't
those
shoot
happen.
her dead. She didn't die. And also, it's not her. She's already dead because the Fraxidus got her. But the one that he shot, first of all, isn't her.
You're
but
very
second of
welcome.
all, didn't actually die. So... Damn. There we have it. I'm assuming this is the start of, yeah, chapter 3. I'm not gonna start it yet. I'm gonna save it for next time. I don't want to accidentally get too close and start that though. Why is this? Oh, that's why. I don't want it. This won't go away. That won't go away. This can though. Okay, let's see. Another one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. 21! Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Nothing, truthfully.
Same actor,
Oop,
different
that's
role.
not what I meant to do. In other games, that button is to crouch, and so I was trying to crouch. I couldn't do it. Oh well. How cute. Well, I guess we're done then. I don't feel like starting any of these events yet. And some of them I doubt it'll let me start since they might be story locked. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, man. We're just gonna click whatever. Click whatever at this point. Good. Okay. I think that's everything. But yeah, let's look. Not that one. What's the one that Is it here? No. Here? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Huh?
1,
Why
2,
hesitate? I should
3,
Gotcha, didn't I?
4,
Oh.
5, 6.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we were right. She was the last ice, and also the only pistol ice. Her and Baisha are both the catalyst. He's gauntlet.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Also gauntlet, and then
I
sword.
should try to smile more, you say?
So no
Like
broadsword. Two fusion, both pistols. Catalyst, sword. Sword. Is she broadsword? Gun. I don't even know. Are they both catalyst? I don't remember. One, two. Both. No, hers sword, his is gun. Broad blade and sword. Gotcha. Sword, pistol, gauntlet, broadsword. Catalyst? Sword. No, gauntlet. Sword. And then, is she another catalyst or was she gauntlet? I can't remember now.
Huh? Oh. There you are.
So they've done a lot of fusion and a lot of arrow, for sure. Then Havoc, we've got these two. Electro, we've got these two. No, these three. No 4-star Spectro. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4-star Electros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spectro 5 stars. And then what was the other element we're missing? Havoc. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bruh. Like, genuinely? So they definitely need more ice, little electro, a little havoc, Spectro if we're gonna make them a 4-star, because where the hell are they? But yeah. They definitely favor a few elements, and you can tell. Right, well, that shall be all the woo for today. Before we end for the day, though, I do want to make the movie night poll for next week. I'm not sure at what point in time we'll have to take a break from movie nights because I'm not positive on when we're actually gonna move like our PC setups from one house to the other, but hopefully we're not moving very far, so hopefully we shouldn't have to miss out too much. Movie night. What is Wednesday's date? 25th. 3:25 is crazy, but okay. All right. We did Cyberpunk. I can put Hasbin back on. I know you want 86. Is there anything else you guys want on the movie night poll? No, no. No, no. um If you guys don't have anything in particular, I'll probably just throw on some random movies for the last couple slots. A romance anime? Which one? Yeah, I have like 4 different ones on my watch list that I haven't started yet because they're not completely out. I think they have 1 more week for the last episodes of each of them. Yeah, that's one it's on my watch list. I'm waiting. I think it has 1 more week. Which, I mean, if we started, it would be done by the time we got to that episode anyway. I've got like several saved, and I saw a video that a bunch like coming up, there's supposed to be like a bunch of new romance animes, so I'm excited. Yeah, let me look. No, don't play it, don't play it, don't do that. See more episodes. Oh no, it has 2 weeks left. They're on episode 10, so I'm assuming I'm assuming the first season's gonna be 12 episodes. They got a couple more weeks. I'm trying to get Drew caught up on Freerin so I can watch season 2, though I think it's still coming out as well. No, all the other ones I had saved aren't done yet either. When does that start? I saw an ad for it forever ago, and I've been waiting to save it to my watch list, and I haven't seen it on here yet. April? Okay. Gotcha. Which one is your favorite? Sasuke? Or is it that, what's that other one called? Oh, yeah. I like that one too. It's really good. Super cute. Well, I can put it on there, and I'll put Night at the Museum back on too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. All is up. Mainstream? I don't know. Down. My new boss is Goofy. I don't know if I've seen that one. I don't think it's one of the ones I have saved. I don't think I have. Alrighty. Well, that shall be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. We'll have In Stars and Time tomorrow. And then just a reminder, no stream Tuesday, because we close on Tuesday. I'll probably still stream Wednesday. I don't have any reason not to. So, regular time on Wednesday, movie night, and then I'm thinking what we'll do for the foreseeable future is we'll make Fridays streams on Thursdays, so that way Fridays after Drew gets off work we can go over to the new house and paint and shit and let it dry before we have to like go back to do more on Saturday, you know what I mean? So we'll still keep trucking on with the series, and we'll just take out one of the gotcha days, and then after we get moved and settled into the new house, then we'll revisit the schedule again. What color are you painting? Well, I want to do the like main like living room and like hallways with just like a really light gray color. Like I don't want it to be anything bright or special. I just want it to not be white. So the color that I think we're gonna go with is like this super light gray. And then the bathrooms, we plan to do like a really pastel, super light, like kind of like a bluish purple. And then I think we're gonna do our bedroom like a light blue. And then the game room, I think instead of painting the whole game room, we're just gonna do like an accent wall. And the accent wall is gonna be like a darker, kind of like tealish blue probably. But yeah, that's the plan so far. I just like, I want it to be not white. You know what I mean? But I also don't want any super bright colors. Like if I'm painting walls, most of them I want to be like a very light pastel. But also pastels are like already my favorites anyways. So like, but yeah, that's kind of the plan so far. And I want to get a like teal sort of colored black backsplash for our kitchen. I'll send lots of pictures as we make progress. But yeah, I'm not, your favorite color is a bright ass shade of green. I'm not. You did that with your house and it ended up looking lavender? Oh, what shade of gray did you pick? I'll send you a picture of the sample. Although taking pictures of samples, they don't always look exactly like the actual sample, like it actually does. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the camera doesn't capture the right colors. But yeah, because the house that we're getting is a new build, and so it's very like cookie cutter, you know what I mean? Like it feels just like every other new build ever, and so I want to make it different, but like also just feel like ours. And for a living room, I really just don't want to do like any bright ass colors, you know, but I don't want white, and that's the problem. They mixed a blue into the actual paint, so when it dried on the walls it looked like a purple. Oh no. Well, I think we picked a shade of gray that wasn't super bluish, but I do know that sometimes when you paint them on the wall, depending on the lighting in your house, it can make the colors look different. So that's why some people will get like the little itty bitty things to like test out the color on the wall and then pick one, you know what I mean? I might have to do that, test them out, see how they look in the light. Right. And then you put it on the wall and it looks not the same. Ugh, I hope not. I don't want them to be too dark. Like I don't want the walls to feel super bright or dark. I just want them to not be white. It already feels super bright, you know? I don't need it to feel like a hospital or nothing. They paid for someone to paint it, so they already bought all the paint. Oh no. Damn. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pay anyone to paint. I think he's gonna end up having someone do the backsplash so that we don't have to do it, but I don't know. Part of me wants to paint it myself. I haven't in a really, really long time. Like when I was younger, we did I did a thing with a church group where we painted a boys and girls club. And so like I've painted a wall before, you know? Like we had to tape it off and do the edges and then paint all the middle and whatnot. So like I know how to do it. Doesn't mean I'll do it as good as a professional, but also, do we want to pay a professional? But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It might be one of those things where like we attempt to do one room on our own and then we're like, ha ha ha, no, and then hire someone to do it. I have no idea, but we'll see when I get there. Ooh, nice. That's fair. Yeah, I just don't want the entire house to be white because it already is. Like the entire thing. It's all white. Everything is. Cabinets, countertops, because our countertops are a marble, I think. Super, super, super bright. And I need more color. But not like too much. There was this one house that genuinely had like each wall in their living room and kitchen was a different color, and it was a bright ass blue, a bright ass like orange, and then a different shade of blue, but still a bright one, just like a slightly lighter bright blue. Like it was like such, I hated it. I hated every second of it, and I refuse. So we'll most likely end up doing just like really light pastel colors in the whole house, except for maybe the game room, and that's totally fine with me. As long as it's like not white, but not screaming a color at you, I'll be content. Oh no. Girl, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've seen stuff about that, like, or like doing accent walls. Sometimes if you do it a dark color on a specific wall in the room, it'll make it feel like smaller or squished, kind of a thing. And so they say like to be careful about which wall you choose, basically, kind of a thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous because obviously I've never fucking like owned my own house, so I haven't like had the freedom to just do whatever the hell I want with a house before. But we're almost there, so I'm really excited. But yeah. All right, well, I shall see you guys tomorrow for In Stars and Time. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'll probably stay up to listen to the BTS album, so if you want to message or freak out about it, feel free. I'll probably be awake. Yeah, all right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.